Yo, what's up, everyone? Today it's Mafia here. Today we're going to be talking about another topic, Discord. So, if you haven't heard the news, Microsoft and Discord have been in talks for a while, and they've been thinking Microsoft is really interested in purchasing Discord because they're trying to expand their gaming business. Personally, I think it would be a good business move for Microsoft, but not necessarily a good thing for Discord as the platform. Um, Last time I checked, Discord was valuated at $7 billion. That's a lot of money. Microsoft, I know, has been on a buying spree. They tried to get TikTok, they failed. They got some other communication service, and I don't remember. They just got something else for like a few billion. They had a lot of money. They got a lot of cash on hand as a company, and they're looking to spend some of it to get more into the gaming industry and more of the social media industry, so they don't become obsolete as a company. Well, let's get right into it. So, the question that everybody's wondering about, will Microsoft be buying Discord? The answer is no, it will not be. Discord has reportedly ended its talks with Microsoft. This is as of Wednesday. This news has been kind of under the rug. I haven't really heard much about it. When I saw this, I was quite shocked. I thought that, personally, I thought that the deal was going to go through and that Microsoft would get Discord and developers would take whatever they were going to get, like the billions of dollars. And I kind of wanted that. Not because I wanted Discord, not because Discord would benefit off of it, but I'll get more into that later in the video. Anyways, continuing on. So it says here the messaging platform Discord has ended talks with Microsoft and plans to focus on expanding the business as a standalone company. I think that's a great business move for the owners because they can increase their valuation of Discord from whatever it is now to something even more later down the road. Uh, Continuing on, it says the company will be focusing on building a chat platform and making money from its user base that has grown quickly during the pandemic. I heard they have like over Discord has like over 100 million users and they doubled the size of its platform over the pandemic. We'll probably have more details below. Public listing is on the table but not imminent. The source is added. Microsoft and Discord did not immediately respond to requests for comment, but Reuters had reported in March that Microsoft was in talks to buy Discord for more than $10 billion. That's a big. That's more than they were like last valuated at. They were valuated, I believe, it's $7 billion. 10 billion. That's a lot of money. Now, I personally like if I were developers. I would be looking at my revenue and how much I'm making a profit from this platform. Like, I think probably it's 50-50. It could have been a very good move for them not to sell themselves now and go public. They could go do other stuff, or they could sell themselves later and make more money. Anyways, continuing on, social networking has grown during the COVID-19 pandemic as people increasingly go on for online activities for gaming to investment. Mostly this first thing, and this a little bit too. These are the two big things. That's true. We all know what Discord is. It allows private groups and stuff like that. We all know that. So the user base is 140 million users. That's a lot. That's even more than I thought it was. Its business model stands out in the social networks space, where many technology companies such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm adding on to this, YouTube, and all that stuff. The creators or whatever bulk of their revenue come from advertisements, and that's the one great thing about Discord. No advertisements, no annoying ads. Instead, they make their money off Nitro, and now okay, so it says here they had 100 million dollars last year from the Nitro premium subscription. That's a lot. So I guess I assume the Nitro premium subscriptions are a more popular option. It's twice as much because you get to get two server boost a month, I believe. Never personally bought it, but I've been wanting a giveaway. Anyways, continuing on. In December, Discord raised $100 million in a private funding round that valued it at $7 billion. Here's what I was talking about earlier. I didn't know about this. I don't know why. Maybe just didn't need more funding or whatever. And then it talks about how Microsoft was on its acquisition spree following, its failed bid with TikTok. That's pretty much it about this. Let's see what the Wall Street Journal has to say. Okay, so it says those talks ended without a deal. Yeah, we all know that. Though it is possible they could rekindle in the future, some people say. Maybe. We'll see. It'll be interesting. If they do, good or bad, we'll see. Um, Microsoft, whose market value on Tuesday stood nearly at 2 trillion. That's a lot. That's not even an imaginable amount of money. Is on the hunt for acquisitions as it reaches more customers. Last summer, it expanded its bid to purchase parts of the video. Explored a bid to purchase parts of the video sharing app TikTok amid a high-profile geopolitical standoff prompted by the Trump administration. Basically, Trump was going to be shut down TikTok. He personally was trying to get the U.S. company to buy it, but then other stuff happened, and that kind of just went off the table. So, or whatever, and interests. The reason was for security reasons, because China was allegedly taking the all U.S. citizens or all their information that they put into the app, but it posts like location stuff and tracking all that. I think some of that's probably true because it's China does sketchy stuff. I don't know if that was necessarily the best move here, but I'm going to stay away from politics. Anyways, continuing on. So it says Discord had interest from at least 3 companies about a deal. Some people said Discord is performing well and prefers to stay independent at this time. I think that's the best move for them. Stanford, it says, yeah, we all know what it is. Beloved by gamers. So slightly less. There are competitors that are growing. So it said that Discord doubled its monthly user base to about 140 million. So that's a little bit different than what the other platform reported. They only reported 130 million. This number I believe more. This makes sense. And it talks about how they got 130 million revenue in, which is nearly that's a big jump. I think it's like let's see, do quick math here, 60% jump or like a 40% jump from 40 to 50% jump in profit, not profit, my bad, revenue from 2019. Still isn't profitable. That's an interesting thing. I'm gonna look up this and make another video. This is gonna be another discussion for another video. Anyways, continuing on. Closest Discord was launched in 2015. Most of us are aware of this, and we're aware of this. And then it talks about it raised over 400 million, 480 million, according to Crunchbase data investors, including Noakes Capital and Greylock. Um, in a move that could facilitate an IPO, Discord last month hired its first financial chief. That's really a good move. Tomasz Markowski, hard to say, former Pinterest Inc. executive. Probably a good move there. I'm not sure. Don't know much. Well, Discord isn't a video game or isn't a video game company, and many of its users rely on communication with while playing games, and several businesses with ties to the video game industry have gone public in the past years, like Roblox. Oh yeah, that was a big deal. Roblox went public, I think, for like $42 billion. That is big. Yeah. Even though Roblox is primarily for the 11. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't like this. 11, 11 to 18 range, or I believe, or like 11 to 21. So it says Roblox at a direct listing. I'm aware of that. I think their starting stock price is like $45 a share or something like that. Um, Anyways, continuing on. The deal for Discord would have helped Microsoft expand its presence. All the stuff I just talked about beyond LinkedIn Corp, that's more of a business thing, not really a personal. Well, it is and it isn't. It's more of a job business type of social media. If you don't know about it, and what it's developed through its Xbox video game business. Yeah, that would help that a lot too. Discord users say the platform has more attractive features such as higher quality audio than competing chat services, including that of Xbox and Skype, which Microsoft also owns. That is completely true. Discord is highest quality by far. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true anymore. It's a much smaller platform that I'm going to talk about in another video at some point. I'll just kind of give a summary and stuff. But anyways, continuing on. And it talks about how it's unsuccessful with TikTok and that it gave up on Mixer. That's unfortunate that they gave up on Mixer. I think it had potential. You know, that gets a whole other discussion about XQC too, which I might talk about in another video if I have time to talk about. I have a lot of ideas. Anyways, continuing on, Tech Giant has made several acquisitions in the recent years with Nuance Communications. This was the communication company I was talking about earlier. It spent 7.5 billion early this year on the video game company ZeniMax Media Inc. Okay, makes sense. And yeah, that's about it. All right. So at the end of the day, I think it's overall a good thing for at least Discord as a platform that Microsoft didn't purchase it. I think Microsoft probably would have made it in some way, would have damaged like the quality of platform that the way it was, or would have made more paywalls, some sort. I'm not really sure, or they may have not updated as well. That's another thing I'm not really happy with Discord. I don't think they're updating enough right now, and their trust and safety team really it's not on top of it. I know it's super small. I think it only's got like 45 staff, which that's incredibly small. When you got 140 million users and you only have like a 50-person trust and safety team, how the hell are they supposed to keep up with that? How are you supposed to have a good customer service side for stuff and issues that I personally had and many other users that I know have had? Anyways, personally, I would have liked it if Microsoft bought Discord because I personally like there's an alternative social media platform, as I mentioned earlier in the video, Guilded, that I find is in many ways more superior to Discord, and with time, it has the potential to maybe someday overtake Discord, at least within the gaming industry. I don't think like maybe it could like overall like 5 years down the road. We'll see. It all depends. Like if Discord was bought by Microsoft, I think this platform would have exploded. But this new platform is about to get their bot API. They have things that are much better features. Also, their trust and safety team, or however they have that work, is much better than Discord's. I enjoy it better, and I am really considering moving my community over there at some point in the future because I like what's coming to it. It's not quite the right time when they have the right amount of features. We'll pull the trigger, get off Discord. Because Discord is it's a great platform in many ways, but in other ways it's a you know what. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. If you made it to the end of this video, have a great night, day, wherever you're at. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment in the video. That's all I got. See you guys next video.